have to also understand that God in himself also suffers in his own category.
Yes,
That's the word I think.
Correct, yeah.
Because that's like saying you love your child and you see your child going to, God forbid, just enter the fire and burn you. You're upset, you're going to be, emotional, going through that trauma and everything. So suffering, it's general. God suffers, we suffer as children. When a child suffers, the father or the mother suffers. Suffering is also a necessity on earth. I was studying on Dr. Malvin. He says crisis is an event, it's a compulsory event, right? But then crisis will pass. So what I learned from that was that crisis creates a balance in life. When there is no crisis, right, there isn't room for improvement, there isn't hope. When something bad happens to somebody, someone who's on top of the world, and has lost his sense of empathy or sympathy, when something drastically happens to that person, it brings that person down to earth to understand that there are certain people that are going through this thing, so he can humbly empathize with this person. Nobody likes crisis, and it's not to downplay the experiences of anybody, but then crisis will pass. And to understand that in the crisis, you just don't remain silent, you work. The Bible says faith without works is dead. So in the midst of the crisis, you have to be pushing, you have to be moving. There is no sitting down, because that's the time when God expects you to be moving.